So there's a new class of admission, I-94, for certain spouses of E and L work visa holders. This new class of admission with the letter S is going to authorize employment for certain spouses of E and L visa holders. I'm going to talk to you about this new class of admission, what it means for you, and what to look for when entering the United States as an E or L visa holder. So if it's interesting to you, I'll see you on the other side. Hello everybody, and welcome back to our immigration channel. This is a place where we get the most up-to-date immigration news, immigration information, and everything else that you need to make your immigration journey less stressful. My name is Jacob Sapochnick, and I'm an immigration attorney located in San Diego, California, and I help clients in all 50 states. And in this video, I wanted to talk to you about a new class of admission under the Form I-94, specifically allowing certain spouses of E and L visa holders to be able to work just with that class without a work permit. So we're going to dive into what this class is and how it's going to be implemented. But before that, if you're here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos, and also give us a big like so YouTube will be able to recommend this video to more people just like you. So up until recently, if you are an E visa holder, investor visa holder, or L company transfer visa holder, if you're married, your spouse was required to apply for a work permit in order to be able to work in the United States. Based on a recent USCIS policy update, spouses of E visa holders and L visa holders are going to be eligible to work in the United States just with their status. They're not going to need a work permit. But they went even further after March 18, 2022 and announced a new class of admission. What it means is that when an I-94 is issued for a spouse of an E or L visa holder, they'll have a class called E1S if they are spouses of an E1 holder, E2S if they're spouse of an E2 visa holder, or L2S if they're spouse of an L visa holder. What that S status is going to do, it's going to authorize these applicants to be able to work in the United States. And the reason why it's important is because, as you know, when you apply for a job in the United States, you have to fill Form I-9. Before this guidance was released, it was difficult for employers to classify these spouses on the I-9 form. But now, under this new policy with the S designation, this is going to be an acceptable document on List C of the I-9 form under Category 7, which means that it will be listed there, Form I-94 with the addition S, which means that if anybody has that notation, they are authorized to work, and on List C of Form I-9, they'll be able to classify that as an employer. So if you're an employer watching this, it's important information for you because it will be easier for you to understand what this notation means when you see this odd, different new I-90 form with the S notation. Remember, when you onboard an employee and you accept this document in Category C, you're also required to check their ID that is required as part of the list on Section B of Form I-9, which most of these applicants have this form of ID. They're not able to prove their eligibility to work, and that's what this new notation is going to allow them to do. So overall, this is great news because, as you know, with the backlogs with work permits, some of these spouses of E and L visa holders had to wait over 8 months to renew their work permits. In many cases, they had to lose their jobs because employers were not willing to wait for them. These recent changes are a big help, first of all, to our economy, because a lot of these people are going to continue to be able to work or join the workforce faster instead of waiting 6 to 8 months for a work permit that may never arrive because of these backlogs. So right now, there's a new classification on Form I-94 admission. It's Category S, which means that if you are a spouse of an E visa holder, you'll be classified as an E1S, and if you're an L spouse, you'll be classified as an L2S. So overall, this is great information. Will bring back a lot of people to the workforce and remove the anxiety of so many spouses that were stuck in limbo and were not able to work. So hopefully this information is helpful. If you know somebody that can benefit, make sure to share this video with somebody like that. And also, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And if you need help with any of your cases, text me 619-483-4549. I'm here for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.